going to be teaching you how to play the Addams Family today. So it's a great tune for Halloween, great tune for autumn. Hope you like my autumn aesthetic going on here. I'll play it through first of all. I'll give you a few pointers on how to play it. First of all, let's look at the time signature. We are in 6/8. That means there's 6 quavers in each bar. You have probably done that before. We called it the jungle rhythms. So when we have 3 quavers together, it's elephant. When we have the rhythm in the next section on this line here, we've got a crotchet, a quick quaver, a crotchet, quick quaver, crotchet, quick quaver, and that is tiger, tiger, tiger. So hopefully you remember that. When we've got the dotted crotchet, that's 3 quaver counts, we just say bear. But you know the tune anyway, so I'm sure you'll get the rhythm. So let's look at the first bit, really easy. Just climbing up the notes on the D string. I would use the lower half of the bow for this, so you can get a nice tight sound, and lift the bow off on the last one. The next bit is going to start on your first finger instead, and we need to use a G sharp. So if I can just show you my fingers, 1, 2, and a stretched 3, and then use your 4th finger. It's right next door, so it's quite easy. Some of you might say, oh, I can't reach with my pinky's not big enough. If it's harder to reach, take off your first, take off your second, and it's easier that way. Always remember, don't have your thumb curled under, you'll never reach it that way. Keep your thumb underneath, and that opens up your arm to help you reach. You might have noticed in the rests, I clicked my fingers. I'm using my left hand, the hand that usually is on the violin. Remember, I've always taught you that we don't use the hand to hold up the violin. You're using your shoulder and your jaw. You should have a good shoulder pad or a sponge on there. If not, get one. That saves you cramping up your shoulder like that. So you can hold on with the shoulder and the jaw and do the clicks. It's not necessary with the bowing arm. You would end up just dropping the bow. So I'll show you the first bit again. Now it's the same notes, twice over, back to starting on a D, and this time instead of clicking we finish with 3 fingers on the A string, a high D it's called, again keeping it near the heel so you can lift off for the final bit. Okay, that's the easy bit. Now it jumps about a lot for the next section. I've written some of the fingering in, so if you want to zoom in and copy that, you can. We go down to 3 fingers on the G string, that's called a C. It's below the stave. You can see I've had to draw an extra line, or the computer's drawn an extra line, a ledger line, to reach that low. So let's take it from the D here. That's a dotted crotchet, so that's a wee bit longer. Now that's a very big jump. You're jumping across 2 strings there. You're going from 3rd on the G right up to an open A. If you don't want to have to cross 2 strings, what you could do is use your 4th finger on the D string for the A instead to save all that movement. But not everybody likes using the 4th finger. I'll just demonstrate. So you can either do 3 on G to open A, or 3 on G to your pinky. It's up to you. Try both ways and see which you prefer. Next bit is a wee bit easier. You're using 2nd fingers. You've got an open A and an open D, down to the 2nd on G again, and then jump up to your 3. I'll just demonstrate that. A repeat of the first bit, and a different ending. So that's quite easy at the end. Not so much jumping, After the 3 and the 2, you go down to open string and just climb back up again. And that's it, simple as that. So have a try of it. I'd like to hear some recordings if you could send them to me. Any problems with it, just send me a message and I'll see if I can help out. Good luck.